Hey, it's Lori. Just getting ready to head off to work, and I thought I'd pop in and say hi real quick before I even start my car. I'm really trying to be more mindful of the audio quality, just because I know sometimes it's annoying, but yeah, sometimes I just think I have to talk. I have to talk. I'm driving, there's background noise, but I have to talk. I'm getting ready to head off to my job, and where is my card? Oh no. No, I have it with me. It's just an index card that I write down what I'm doing for the day. And yeah, I just have my job on there and dinner, and that's really about it. I have a couple little notes on here, but no to-do items, I guess. Except, well, I do have to edit and upload when I get home. But sometimes I have to remind myself what I need to do as far as which video am I on, because sometimes I'm a couple days behind. But right now, I just have the one video, and that's it, then today's. So I better get to talking. But no, I just have my job on there, and tonight's dinner is going to be spaghetti and garlic bread with the bread that I got, the discount bread that I got at Walmart. So if you didn't see my Walmart shop with me video, that is the previous video. And before that, we have the Aldi shop with me. That was a fun day. But man, it was so tiring. It was really tiring. By the time we were halfway done with Walmart, I was like, what else do you need? Do you need anything else? Because I was with my daughter. I'm like asking her, do you need anything else? I just need this, this, and this. I'm like, oh, okay, sounds good. I want to go home. 6 days ago, I got a Chewy order, and it was on one of my videos, and I said, this isn't everything, but usually the rest of it comes the next day. So I said, it'll be here tomorrow. No big deal. That happens all the time. I just get half my order, and then the next day I get the rest. Sometimes it all comes at once. It never showed up, and a couple days later I'm thinking, hey, where's that Chewy order? I hope I didn't, because sometimes I do go in and I say skip this time for certain items that we aren't going to need right away. And so I thought, man, I didn't skip that cat litter, did I? Because that's what it is our cat litter. I went and checked, and no, it's been shipped, and for some reason it's held up in the shipment process, and it's just in the next town over. It's like, I can just go pick it up. It's not that big of a deal. But no, it says shipping exception, I think it says. Something like that. But I looked up to see what that even means, because it doesn't say. Like, what's that mean? There's like a red circle with a white exclamation point in it. So I tried tapping it, and it didn't come up and tell me anything. It can mean different things, like wrong address, or it can mean that they don't have enough drivers. It's like, well, in 6 days time you haven't found a driver? It's FedEx, for crying out loud. Where's my package? It's not Chewy's fault. Chewy shipped it. It's stuck with FedEx somewhere. Did you lose it? Or I don't know, but I paid for it, so I'd like to have it. We're doing okay. We're set for, we'll probably last another week, but that's not the point, is it? It's already paid for, and it's sitting somewhere, and I don't know where it is. So we'll see what happens there. But I did get an Amazon order, and I'm going to go ahead and open that later. I haven't even opened it yet. I just got it this morning, and I'll go ahead and get that open on camera. I know what it is and everything. I ordered it. It's just some lunch, containers, and I'm really kind of curious to see, are they going to be huge, or are they going to look like something a kindergartner would want, because they're for Hayden. And, if it looks like too uncool, he's not going to want to take them. But we'll see. And I got some refills for my pens. What else is in there? Oh, you know what? I ordered some mustard packets, because a lot of times he doesn't like it when you put the ketchup and mustard on a sandwich for him. And I do remember that back in the day when I used to pack my lunch in elementary school. Well, my mom used to pack my lunch, and it was always like the soggy bread, soggy with the ketchup and mustard. He didn't like it that way, and a lot of times he doesn't eat it. I don't want him finishing off the second half of his day at school hungry because his bread was soggy. So we got some mustard packets. We already have tons of ketchup packets because they get them with their DoorDash orders all the time. They just throw them in the fridge. Okay, whatever. So anyway, yeah, got that. And oh my gosh, you guys, guess what? My kids. So my girls came over on Saturday this past weekend, and they didn't come over for my birthday because COVID was in the house, which I don't blame them. I didn't want them bringing the little guys over here. They both have little 3-year-old grandsons. My grandsons, not theirs. Good Lord, no. They came over on Saturday, and Brooke brought me a little something, and I knew Courtney had something for me, so I thought, okay, whatever. They just came over to give me my birthday stuff, no big deal. Well, we came outside and sat with the boys. I actually didn't want to come outside and sit. I was fine just sitting and chilling inside. And they were like, the boys want to go outside. They want to go outside. I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's grab some coffee and go sit outside. So that's what we did. Yeah, they were trying to get me to go outside because they decorated up the living room and they had another party for me. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys, I've had like 3 birthday parties, but they went all out for my birthday month, and my birthday month is September, so it's not my birthday month anymore. It's probably a good thing because my kids are going to go broke if it is. If it was. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man, they just went all out for me. I have a clip of it. I'll put it in at the end because I'm figuring, these people are going to get sick and tired of seeing birthday parties for me. But I'll show you guys what all the girls got me, and oh my gosh, I can't believe there's so much. I probably won't show that in this video if I'm being honest, because there's a lot. It's probably going to be in a separate video, so keep your eyes open for that if you want to see it. It's really nice stuff. Very nice. I did 3 loads of laundry this morning. The 3rd load wasn't completely dry. This shirt was in it. It's pretty dry now, but yeah, it feels pretty dry now, but it wasn't when I put it on. I'm like, I don't care. I don't feel like messing around. So the rest of it is all laying across the baskets and laying all over around my bedroom and hanging up around my bedroom. So yeah, I'll get all that done when I get home too. And I have a basket full of, so I say I did 3 loads, but I didn't actually fold all of the hand towels and washcloths and the little things that go into the towel hamper, I guess. Yeah, we have a towel hamper. That was my first drink of my iced coffee, and it was delicious. Oh yeah, but we have a towel hamper, and everybody else has their own hampers. I have mine. John has his. Everybody in the house has their own hamper, and everybody in the house gets their laundry done in their own load. It's so much easier that way. When you have a household of 6, it's just so much easier to do it that way. Even mine and John's get washed separately. But the reason I did mine this morning was because over the weekend, man, I was so, like, Saturday was when the girls came and we had the birthday stuff and everything. But on Sunday, it was just such a lazy day. It was really gloomy. It was super lazy. Everybody in the house was just like, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I don't know, but it was one of those days. And I saw Terry Least, her video. She said that was one of those days for her too. She even took a nap, which she never does. And it's like, yeah, man, it was just one of those days here. But I didn't even do my laundry, and I usually get it done over the weekend. I try to keep John's done too, even though he'll throw his own in. But since he works 2 jobs, I like to keep his done too. So anyway, man, I am just rambling today. That's the reason I did my laundry today. And now you know, whether you wanted to or not. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me get to work, and I will get back with you in a bit. I just finished this job, the butt kicker, and I just wanted to get on and say, it kicks my butt. Have I mentioned that? But no, seriously though, I usually don't feel like recording at all because I really need a breather really bad when I'm done with this house. So I'm going to catch you later, but I did want to hop on and just tell you that. Yeah, sometimes things look a little chopped up, I think, with my videos because it's like, wait a minute, weren't you just doing this or that? Or maybe nobody notices. Maybe it kind of flows and I don't realize it. They did leave me some receipts. So fetch rewards. If you're not signed up, use my code down below in the description box and sign up. Yes. All right. I'm going to go chug this whole water bottle right now. And I'll get back with you. Oh, I'm happy to be home and I'm all cooled off. I had the air blowing on me. Yeah. So I noticed something is on my shirt right here. I don't know what that is. It looks like rust. I'm gonna have to try and get that off of there. This is my new Joan Jett shirt. I'm gonna try and get that off of there. I have no idea what I got myself into, but there's something on my shirt. Okay, there's always something on my shirt, but I don't know what this is or where it came from, really. I'm gonna go edit some on my video. It's 3:25 right now, so it was right about 3 o'clock when I left my job. So it takes me about 3 hours to do that house, and man, 3 hours of busting butt. Yeah, it is October now, and I'm just seeing both of these houses over here next to me have some Halloween decorations up. The house on the other side of me has Halloween decorations up. And I guess I have a fall flower thing on my porch, but I still have my summer wreath up and my American flag on my door. And yeah, I should probably get some fall stuff out. But I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. I'm just saying. I probably should. But then there's all sorts of other things I probably should do too. I do want to get some fall flowers out to the cemetery though. I definitely want to do that. I have them sitting in a basket in my craft room ready to take. I just need to go. But in my defense, it has been raining pretty much every day for the past week. And before that, it didn't rain at all for 3 weeks. Well, with all the hurricane stuff going on, and I'm definitely not going to complain at all about weather in any way, shape, or form, because they are in serious, serious bad shape. Yeah. Prayers go out to them. Keep them in your prayers for sure. Oh, and as I'm recording, it's Tuesday. The vice presidential debate is tonight, and I'm definitely going to be watching that. I'm not going to say anything more about it as far as my own political views. If you know, you know. And if you don't, I'm not going to talk about it. So there you go. Okay. I'm going to go inside now. I'm just blabbing. Okay, I have my Amazon stuff here that I'm going to open. But like I said, I already know what it is. So it's not like, it's not a gift or anything. It's just something I ordered myself. I'm going to put this cake away too while I'm messing around here. This is the last piece of cake. I got it sitting on this tray because there's sprinkles on it. And whenever you open it, sprinkles get everywhere. So, can you see? It has green. It's swirled with green. It's a swirl cake with, it's a chocolate cake with white swirls, white cake swirls, but the white cake is actually green. So, yeah. And then it had the sprinkles on it, and yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to set that on a plate and cover it up with a piece of saran wrap or something so I can get this thing out of here because my trash is full. And the first guy that comes out here, I'm going to tell him, get that garbage out of here, will you? Get it out of here. See, this is what they do. And I'm not really complaining because it's very considerate. There's one piece of cake left. They're saving it for me. That's what they're doing. So, yeah. I think that's really nice of them, but I don't really want it. So somebody else can have it. And whenever I say, go ahead, somebody's got to have the last piece, it might as well be you. Here you go. They'll be like, oh, no, that's okay. You can have it. So I'm either going to eat this, which I'm probably highly likely that I am not going to eat this, but I don't want to throw it out. So I'm going to have to tell somebody, eat that cake. Eat it or throw it away. I'm just going to keep it simple and use one of these little bowl cover things. One of these shower cap looking bowl cover things. There we go. That works. And I'll set that over there for now. But yeah, I'm going to get rid of this thing and get it off my countertop. I'll be honest, it was sitting on the stovetop, but that's not a very safe place for it, is it? Okay, set this over here to get washed. And I do have a pot of coffee brewing, so usually when people get home, usually in the afternoon, everybody has a cup of coffee, including myself. So, yeah, I'm going to rip this open. It's supposed to be perforated, but we'll see. I think they're telling some stories there. There we go. It's perforated, but it's hard to get started. So, this is just the refills for my G2 pen, my green one, in the bold. Oh, I had it upside down. I'm sorry. The bold G2 green pen. So is the refill probably the same price as a pen? Probably, but you can't buy just one green pen, to my knowledge. So I don't want a whole new pack of pens. I just want the green one. I use the green one all the time. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this. Yes, I threw that paper behind me because the cats will play with it. But so here's the mustard packets. It's just French's mustard. So yeah, nothing spectacular there. But then we got a box inside a box. Okay. Again, I'm gonna throw this behind me because the cats will play with it. I am looking forward to seeing what these containers look like, though. I looked at so many of them, I'm not 100% sure that I remember exactly which one I ended up ordering. Okay, yeah, I remember. Okay, so these are good sized. I think they'll still fit in his lunchbox, though. Look at this. Cats get 2 boxes. Cats get 2 boxes today. Okay, so I know you can't really see, but doggone it, I should have had you pointed down. Oh yeah, and I tried to wipe this off and it just made it worse, so. Anyway, I'll have to get some stain remover on it and get it into the laundry. Oh yeah, this one came with this plastic silverware. I'm pretty sure Hayden's not going to want to use this weird looking plastic silverware. It looks like baby spoons. Which, honestly, I'll probably give them to my girls. Maybe they'll use them for the boys. Okay, so, yeah, these are kind of nice. I think these are going to work out really well. Is this, like, taped together or what? No? Okay. Yeah, this is nice. Like a sandwich size compartment. And this compartment right here is just a little bit bigger than this one. I can't remember what it said. I thought it said this was a cup and this was a half cup. It probably is if you do like a whole measuring cup full and fill it to the top. Anyway, yeah, I think these are going to be great. And then the lids. I don't really think he'll care that there's a pink one and a purple one. I hope he doesn't. But if he does, he'll just have to use the blue and the yellow, I guess. Whatever. Use the pink and purple. It's fine. I wanted to see... Okay, so the way the lid is, it seals the compartments off from each other. See what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I think these would be nice. I'll probably run these on through the dishwasher and get those washed up, or maybe I'll just put them in some dishwater. Either way, I'm going to wash them before they get used. And then these are... like this for little snack things. Kind of like bento containers, but I don't remember the brand, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so just 4 snack sized containers. I don't know what size these are as far as like half cup. I'll say it's more than a half cup, but not a cup. So there's those. And that'll be nice, I think, for him. Even, he could even do his Lunchable things in these. That would be great. Pepperoni in one, cheese in one, crackers in one, and then like some grapes or something in another. Yeah, that'd actually be really great for those. So I was just thinking like sending him with some different things. We talked about it. Here I am, clear up here. Sorry about the hand view. Hold on. Okay, but yeah, we talked about it, and he would like to take things in his lunch like nuts, mixed nuts, almonds. I know almonds are nuts, but I'm just saying almonds or like mixed nuts he would take. He likes dry roast peanuts, olives, pickles, sliced cucumbers, lots of different kinds of veggies that he'll take. He loves all kinds of veggies. He really likes peppers, like straight from the garden peppers. He'll just pick them right out of the garden and eat them just like that and have nothing but a stem left. He might eat the stem for all I know. Winston, what are you barking at? Oh my gosh, the neighbors are out. He's such a guard dog. And I used to save this for like to use for just in case I want to send anything anywhere. But now I only keep it if it's poppable. Because everybody in the house likes to pop it. I even like to sit there and pop them. So I'll keep these because they're poppable. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they just don't pop. So, okay. Anyway, whoever wants to mess with those can. And I'm going to go sit down and edit for a little bit and have a cup of coffee. And over here on the stovetop, I have the water ready to boil the pasta. This is what I'm making the garlic bread with. This discounted bread I got for 42 cents a loaf. Oh goodness, Winston. He's such a guard dog, I'm telling you right now. But this is just gonna go in the fridge and yeah. All right, Hayden was the lucky winner. He got to take the trash out. I don't know if you can see these or not, but I did get those containers all washed up. Oh my goodness, Chase. I might need your help, bud. Want help?
That's too bad.
Want to help me out? Okay, Mom. Open these up. That one's already very hard to open. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Of course, he gets it like no problem, like it was easy.
It wasn't hard. My name is Mom. I can't open a jar.
Chase, zip it up. I'm telling you right now, you better zip it. Okay. Whoops, I'm splattering. Okay, so this was just some taco meat that I had frozen, already cooked up, and it was actually in the fridge because what I used the other part of it for, I don't even remember. I don't know, but it wasn't a full container. I took some of it out already. So I'm doing some Rayo's marinara. Get that in. And I'm also going to do a traditional Aldi marinara. So you might say, oh my God, you're putting all these stuff in with that good Rayo's? Yes. Yes, I am. We really like this kind, and it makes this kind go a little bit further. And if I make spaghetti with just this kind, I think it's wonderful, but everybody else prefers it with a little something else with it. So that's what we do. Okay, let me get some water in here. Got to put some water in here and get those last bits out of the jar. And pour that right in here. Of course I'm making a mess. Why wouldn't I? Oh my gosh, I gotta get these containers out of my way though. I don't have enough counter space as it is, so I'm gonna have to get those out of here. I'm letting them drip dry though on this. I have a one of those dish drying things down. I always save these jars. Okay. Set this on the burner. Wipe up my mess. And these look like they're dry. Yeah, I think so. Oh, not that one. Well, I think they're going to be about dry enough. Let's put it this way. You know, whenever I take stuff out of my dishwasher, it still has water on it. Like drips of water. So everybody will just think I washed it in the dishwasher. Okay.
Forgot what it came out.
What do you think, Chase? You think Hayden will like these containers?
For the third time, yes.
For the third time?
Yeah.
I just now showed them to you.
Showed them to me twice on the phone. Once on the phone, once on your computer.
I showed you before I ordered them, didn't I?
Twice, yes.
Okay.
So for the third time, yes.
Oh, just go play. How old are you, Chase?
Huh?
25? Or 5? And yes, I'm well aware that I'm asking for it because he's just going to pay me back for, giving him a rough time. So, like, he doesn't deserve it, you know?
She's mean to me all the time.
I'm so mean. All right, well, I'm going to get this spaghetti going. I'm pretty sure you've seen me make spaghetti before. It's nothing fancy. I just make simple, no nothing special in my spaghetti. It's literally spaghetti noodles, the sauce and meat you saw me put together, and that is it. I mix it together. Okay, we're going to get this bread done. This still feels pretty, it doesn't feel stale. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to do, I think, cut it in 3 and just do it that way. I usually leave it whole, but it's easier to cut if I do it this way, so here we go. Something I actually want to use my bread knife for. Bread. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I usually use the bread knife for everything, but Debbie was so kind to buy me a good knife that I've used a couple times, and I love it. Now I need to use it on video, right? I gotta get my water's boiling. Let me get the spaghetti in. Okay, so I have the butter that I made last week. Well, somebody, who in the world dug into this with a fork? I have no idea. Somebody was probably putting it on something, but anyway, we got the leftover garlic and chive butter that I made last week one day. And I'm just gonna kind of whip it around a little bit. But yeah, I want to make sure I have enough for both loaves. So I'm gonna kind of try and use no more than half of it for this loaf. I'm not sure how much it's going to take, but I do like to be generous with the garlic butter when I'm making garlic bread. This is really flavorful. So yeah, I'm going to have plenty, I think. I don't know. If not, I'm just going to put regular butter on. So I'm just going to make sure it all gets some of this. Yeah, it's going to be cutting it close, I think, for having enough. But we're going to make it work, though. We are going to make it work. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be cutting it real close. But, like I said, we're going to make it work. I'll just use regular butter to fill in the blanks on any of these that need it. And this probably seems like an awful lot of bread to be making at once, but this bread is it's already the day old stuff, so it's gonna mold pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I could put it in the freezer and just, use it at a later date, which I've done. I've definitely done that, but I'm just gonna make it all because these guys will chow on this garlic bread. I made it with hot dog buns the other night, one night last week, and that's what I made the butter for, the garlic butter. And it was all gone. All that I showed you in that video was completely devoured. And this will be too, I guarantee it. And if there's a couple pieces left, Chase will probably take it to work with him. So it's definitely not going to go to waste. So I had gotten Chase a couple of new coffee travel mugs, because his other ones were shot and he actually threw them away. They're gone. So he likes one of them, but not the other. So John's going to use the other one. And this is the one he got. Isn't this cool? Hopefully you can see how it's like blue and purple. Put it in the light. It's Corksicle brand. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. It's so cool. I love it. I'll show you this real quick before I cover it up. Wrap it in this foil. Here's how the garlic bread turned out. It smells amazing. Here's the spaghetti over here. And yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much my day. And I still have a rust spot or some nasty something or another on my shirt. That better not ruin my Joan Jett shirt. I'm gonna be upset. I'll wear it anyway. I will. I'll wear it anyway. So I'm holding these cans because I'm gonna take them into the craft room. I washed these out so I could paint them. I like to paint the cans, and I don't know, I just love painting cans. And I'll show you a couple of them. I've shown these before, but I have some new people. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much. So this is one thing. I made this little silverware holder, jobby. You can put knives in the back too, but I thought it looked cute with that little bit of greenery in there. So yeah, I like to make them look like they're old and rusty. And then this one is the same as this can right here. And I just made it like this so I can use it as a riser. So there's that. And then this one is the bigger size. Oh, I guess I was gonna say like this one, but it's nothing like this one. So anyway, yeah, this one right here. Then I put this. This is one of the thing that I got at Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I thought, yeah, that'll look kind of cool. And I set my. Actually, I'm setting my Stranger Things candle on this right now. But you could use it as a riser for whatever, Oh, did I put my pumpkin on it? No, I put the candle on it. Okay, yeah. Then this one right here, I made this. Again, just a riser. And it's sitting over there in my corner. And I've just been sitting this pumpkin on top of it. So, yeah. I just like painting cans and using them for different things. I know I have some other ones sitting around here somewhere, but this is what I got going on for right now. And I am going to go ahead and paint these. I have a box. I think it's one of the coffee boxes, like the Great Value big coffee box that the 100K cups comes in, or 98 or however many it is. And it's full of cans. So, and they're all stacked inside of each other and everything. So there's a lot of cans there. Okay, so John's going to be home very shortly, and so we're going to have a quick cup of coffee, and I'm going to go watch the debate, the vice presidential debate. So, okay, that's going to be it for today, guys. Let me show you these cans. I want to show you what I got set up over here. Or I already did show it once, but I'm going to show you again just because I'm talking about them. Right here is what I'm talking about. Then I use that one as a riser for that candle, and that one's got the pumpkin with the candy corn in it. So that's what they're being used for right now, and they get switched around all the time. And let me just say, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching, spending some time with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.